Today, skiers from all over the country gathered at Spirit Mountain for the three-day annual Atmore Memorial Race. This year marks the 47th annual event, which is dedicated to Dr. William Atmore. He was one of the founding members of the Duluth Superior Alpine Club, along with his son. The downhill slalom race is known as a premier event, hosted by the Team Duluth Alpine Skiing Club. Co-lead coach John Totacek loves being able to see his students race out there. He also thinks Duluth has some great resources for skiers.
It's awesome having a good hill. This is one of the best slalom hills in the state of Minnesota. So we have prime training for this event.
The races will continue both on Saturday and Sunday this weekend.